Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be showing you guys how I achieved my current makeup routine. This is with my new winter shade. So if you guys are interested in this video, please keep on watching.
It's Slim Reshae, natural beauty. It's Slim Reshae. All about natural beauty. Yeah, Slim Reshae.
Hey guys, happy new year. So today I am doing my winter makeup routine and I'm starting off with the brows like I usually do, and I'm using my Got To Be Glued. Lately I've been liking kind of just putting it on with my finger and then using a spoolie to brush my hairs out and my finger to lay my hairs down. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm just brushing my brow hairs in the direction that I want them to go, and then just laying it down with my finger and kind of shaping them up. And that's just gonna lay the brow hairs. Now I'm taking my NYX micro brow pencil, which is one of my holy grail brow products, and I am filling in the tail ends of my brows and just making my brows look nice and full. And so now I'm taking my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter. This is the soft matte primer, and I'm just using this to prime my face. My face was already moisturized. Usually I like to prime before I do anything, but I kind of forgot. So here I'm doing it after I did my brows. But it still works out. It looks fine. I kind of like doing my brows when there's no product on my face at all anyway, so it worked out. And so here I'm taking my concealer. I believe I used the Rare Beauty concealer. This is probably in the shade 400W. So I'll link for sure which shade in the product in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. But I am just carving out the bottom of my brows, and I also go in and carve out the top of my brows, and then we blend that out. So you know, the brows are like what gotta be snatched regardless, okay? And so that's what I'm gonna spend the most time on. And so here I'm taking my Milk makeup. This is one of their bronzer sticks. I'll put the information on the screen and in the description box. But the way I applied my makeup today was a little bit different than usual, just because I did post this on my Instagram. If you've already seen it, shout out to you and thank you for following me on Instagram. If you have not, go ahead and follow me on Instagram right now. Shameless plug. But yeah, so I put my Milk makeup bronzer stick on, and then I applied some of this Rare Beauty blush, liquid blush, and now I'm putting on my winter shade of the Rare Beauty foundation. And so I'm kind of applying all of this, and you kind of see it looks a little crazy, but I'm just applying it in all of the places where I usually would apply it. The only thing I did not apply was concealer, because we're going to do that after we start blending this out. So here I'm just using a Vince flat brush. I'm pretty sure this is a BH Cosmetics brush from the beginner series. So I just use this to blend everything together. I'm starting off blending that contour shade or that bronzer shade into my foundation. And usually I do not sweep, but the texture of the Rare Beauty foundation is very kind of liquidy, so it actually applies fine with sweeping. As you can see, like it's just blending out and blending together real nicely. So I do a mixture of both when I'm using this foundation, but I really like it. It's easy, quick, easy go-to situation, especially for winter, and I'm so excited that I finally got my winter shade, so we are looking just well blended. And so after I blend out the bronzer and foundation, I'm going back and blending out this blush. It looks heavy right now, but I promise it's gonna kind of subdue a lot once I apply my concealer and everything. But I just wanted to make sure that I blended the blush out last, because you don't want the blush getting everywhere on your face. So that's why we didn't start out with that. And so now I'm taking my Rare Beauty concealer and I'm just concealing under the eyes. It does overlap a little bit with the blush. But I'm just concealing everywhere I usually conceal and blending that out with a blending sponge. And I'm like really focused because I was super excited about this makeup look because it was my first time in a minute that I've had like a actual makeup routine where this is what I would do consistently to do my makeup. And so now I'm setting my under eye. I'm actually using the regular translucent Laura Mercier powder because this is my winter shade. We're a little bit lighter, so that's why I use that one. And then I'm using this is the brush from the lip bar and my bronzer from Morphe. So I'm using this just to warm up and kind of bring that color back into the face with my bronzer. And then I'm using the foundation brush with the excess product that was left on it and just kind of blending that powder and all of the powders I just put on my face together. So that's what we're doing. This is a great step to kind of get that flawless face. So just make sure you blend till you can't blend no more, okay? And so now I'm using my Sephora Micro Smooth powder just to make sure everything is well blended and dusted off. And I'm also using this e.l.f. I think it's a precision powder brush. So I'm using that just to blend everything out and we're looking nice and smooth. So now I'm taking my Nikki X Beauty Babe palette and I'm using Mila. And Mila is literally like so bomb for this quick little flushed look on the lid. And so I'm just dusting that across my entire lid and I do this on both eyes and that just gives me a flush of color. You also can use just like your bronzer that you use to bronze your face as well. It's the same kind of thing that I usually do, but you know, winter, a little razzle dazzle. And so here I busted out this highlighter trio from Laura Geller. This is a oldie but goodie. And so I just use that to highlight my face, and again using my Fenty Beauty What It Do Refreshing Setting Spray. And so I didn't do any lashes today. I just used my IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, and I'm using this just to make my lashes pop and be defined. And y'all, I'm pretty sure when I was filming this, I was like watching Messy Monday, and I'd be locked in, y'all, because Messy Monday is hilarious. So I'm just like making sure, you know, we coat these lashes really good, and also doing my lower lashes, which I'm not the best at, but you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
So now I'm taking my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Cream, got my lips on, yummy, yummy. And that is pretty much the final look. Let me know what you guys think. Alright y'all, so this is the finished look. I hope y'all are enjoying the vibes. I tested out a few new to me products, so definitely the Fenty Gloss Bomb Cream is one of my new faves. I've been waiting for Fenty to drop a cream gloss that was just like an opaque gloss, and they came, they saw, they conquered. So I'm really loving this shade. This is in the shade Honey Waffles. And then I used a lot of Rare Beauty products today because I did pick up my winter shade from them. And so my summer shade from Rare Beauty is 460W. And for the winter time in this season, I picked up 430W. And this time when I went to Sephora, they did allow me to swatch the products on my face. What they'll do is swatch them on an acrylic, like an acrylic sheet, and then they'll give you like a eyeshadow sponge applicator to take it from the acrylic sheet to put it on your face to test it out and see if it looks good. So definitely we're moving forward as far as being able to test out foundation shades at the store despite COVID. But anyway, I'm really liking this shade. It's definitely my winter shade. My neck still looks a little bit light, but I think that's because I use such a dark contour. And this is the Milk Makeup matte bronzer stick, and I got this in the shade Blaze. And I knew it was dark. I mean, if you look at it, it's fairly dark. But they had these in Marshall's, and it was less than $10. So I was like, well, let me try it out. Maybe I just need to do the whole less is more, which, as you can see, it did work very well. I probably just need to not use as much. Other than that, all the other products I use are pretty much stuff that I've been using this whole time, but I just want to give you guys an updated current makeup routine. So for the winter season, this is what the vibe we're going for. We got our neutrals, we got our house robe, we got our fuzzy scrunchie, which is also from Marshall's, and Honey Waffles is just giving me a whole nude vibe. Like, this is giving me cozy at home Zoom meeting, or you know, when you're stepping out and things like that. Wear your mask. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope y'all are getting into this look. I just keep looking in the viewfinder because I'm like, girl, you look good. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this makeup routine. I think Rare Beauty is definitely a hit. Bomb.com, like Fenty Beauty and Rare Beauty are like becoming my two faves in the beauty community, because sis is glowing. She's well blended. She just looks radiant. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this winter routine in the comment section below. Obviously, with wearing masks and everything like that, a matte lip is more it makes more sense to wear a matte lip, but right now I'm not going anywhere, so y'all gonna get into this gloss, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I said that 50 million times by now. If you've watched this far and you're not subscribed, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, sis? Go ahead and subscribe down below. Join the gym squad. That basically means you're joining a community of people committed to loving themselves authentically and living a positive life. So go ahead and subscribe while you're down there. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload, and that like button so I know you enjoy makeup videos from me. And without further ado, y'all never forget, at the end of the day, without regrets, love yourself and be you to full. Bye, guys.